Today we're talking about Billie Ellish and her song Bad Guy. It is number one all over the world. It is a 1-4-5 progression. For those of you who do not know what a 1-4-5 progression is, I teach a course on udemy.com on progressions, on basic music theory. There is a link in the description. If you are a producer or a songwriter, you really need to study this track, mainly because it is number one. Secondly, because as a producer and a songwriter, you're going to want to know the formulas that people use. A 1-4-5 progression, huge in the 60s and the 70s. Country music uses it all the time. R&B uses it. It's just a widely used progression. So it starts off with an intro. And then the vocal doubles the bass. And then we have the beginning of the chorus, more layered vocals. You just have to imagine it or go and listen to the song. This is my recreation of it. Now, for your producers, this is a cool addition. It's just a clap. It's not the clap they use. It's just something that I found. I'm sure they searched long and high for the right clap for that. And then the chorus continues, one more phrase, an 8-bar phrase. And look what they do on the verse. All the layered vocals go away. Boom, it breaks down into just her vocal. And then she does something to break up the monotony. That. See. So let's go back to the verse and let me show you what she does. So now it's just her, the bass, the drums. There are probably some other little things on there that I couldn't hear, but this is the verse. So what we need to learn from this is we have a beginning which basically sets up the groove and it makes you go, oh, okay, this is cool. It's a cool little groove. Then she brings in more vocals, and then she brings in more vocals to add to the excitement. And then she's about to tell her story because she's basically giving you the payoff first. So this is why she's saying those lyrics. Men are more forgiven for sleeping around than women are. And she's like, well, if I want to do it, I'm going to do it. Why? Because I'm a bad guy. So in order to break up the monotony of the bass line and the verse, they did what's called pause. They paused it. So on the verse, and brought it back in. Very simple, but very effective. And then she goes into this, I'm a bad guy. And then they go back into the chorus. So our concern is only the first half, because if you get a good first half of a song, then you can almost do anything you want on the second half. But that good first half, that good first verse and first chorus is essential, especially when you're being listened to by someone who listens to music hundreds of times, if not thousands, a day. Okay, this is what I would have done. I like her bass line. It's very pop, but I would have funked it up. This is just me. Hey, just me. I'm a funketeer, and I like funk. So let me mute that. And okay, so yeah, I like funk. So this is what I would have done. And then it would have started over. So just a little bit more funk here. And then I probably would omit this fill and put a different fill on every section. So what we need to learn from this is the form. There's an intro, there's a chorus that tells the payoff. And now the payoff is, wow, listen to these things in the chorus. Why do you feel this way? And then the verse is what tells the story. That's your production tip of the day.